calling on my phone, baby, baby, yeah, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, calling on my phone, baby, yeah, yeah, leave me alone. Whoa, no, I'm falling again, nah, no, motherfuckers hate me, nah. Whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me, no. Whoa, bitch, calling on my phone, unknown number, I'ma leave that shit.
Hey yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. And today, guys, we are going to be doing a DaVinci Resolve tutorial. So basically, all you guys are going to need for this video is this is going to be super basic. I don't even know if we're going to you do not need any plugins for this. So if you guys want what you guys saw in that intro, then just follow along. So if you guys are ever trying to make these videos your guys selves, what you guys saw in the intro, I haven't even made yet. At the time of recording this clip, I have not made that. So I just put whatever I make into the intro. So you basically just make the same thing. Okay, but once you guys have installed, if you guys need to install DaVinci Resolve, great beginner software. If you guys ever wanted to move software, you guys could go to something like Premiere Pro, After Effects. There's a plethora of things that you guys could go to, but you guys are going to start by just being in DaVinci. You guys are going to click on Untitled Project, and it'll bring you here. Then what you're going to do, second step, go to File. You're going to go to Project Settings, and you're just going to make this 60 FPS, alright? So you're going to go to Optical, and then if you guys are going to use slow-mo, you guys are going to change both of your FPSs to 60, and come down here, and go to Retime Processing, and make it Optical Flow, if you guys are doing slow-mo. So, then, once you guys have that, you guys can go into your files, and you're going to want to find where you guys have the clips you guys are going to use. So I'm going to be using these 3 clips right here for this. And then the only thing you guys are going to need for this is clips and probably a song. You know, I'm just going to drag in one more clip. Nope, that's not a good clip. That is not a clip. Okay, but basically, we're going to use 3 clips for today's montage. What you guys are going to be needing to do, though, is using, you see how you have tons of pages here? You guys are only going to be really using the second to middle and the middle page. So these 2 pages. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to drag it onto our timeline. And we're just going to shorten this clip down. These are Joshy's clips, for anyone that is wondering. These are not my clips. Wait, where did that clip go? Okay. So we're just gonna drag this down. Let's just watch this clip, guys. Okay, here we go. Comes in, gets the knock, gets the second knock. Okay. So, basically, the first thing we're going to do for this clip, guys, is we're just going to drag both of the audio and this. If you guys need, you guys can always readjust the audio or make your clip longer or shorter, but we're probably going to shorten this just a little bit, like that, maybe. So you're going to drag this back, drag this until it's synced, and minus. It doesn't, you guys can always, if you guys don't want to, you guys don't need the audio exactly with the clip. We're actually not going to use audio for this. So the bare clip is him going into here. Obviously, there you go. So you have this done. Then what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to go into your files, and you guys just need to find what you guys, I guess, could call. You guys just need music. You guys need a song of some sorts. We're gonna use Stone Cold Classic. So this is basically gonna be like a mini syncing tutorial. So pretty much, you guys are gonna shorten down like loops. So and then what you guys are gonna do is you guys are gonna find where that number first shows up, which is right there. The numbers are right there. Basically, then what you're gonna do is you guys are gonna mark this, and then we want this beat. Then we want it to hit on this big beat drop. So you guys can move that to that, and then you're gonna drag this back, drag that back, and drag this about there. So basically, then what you have on my phone, baby, baby, yeah. We might actually move it to this beat drop because it's a little more noticeable for you guys just to see the sync. So and if you guys wanted to, if you guys don't want to have the full clip audio because there's a lot of talking, you guys can either turn it down, or you guys can with this, you can either turn it down or you can take away the audio but just put like pump sound effects on. We're not really going to work on sound effects because it's basic. So once you guys have your sync, what you guys can also do is you guys can kind of like fade in the clip a little bit. So maybe something like that. And then what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to go right click, like left, right click on your clip, and then what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to go to retime controls, and then you guys are going to go to, and then you guys are going to make sure this like little yellow line is on your marker, and you guys are going to click add speed point. And then after that, you're going to see the little down arrow thingy again on there. And what you're going to do is you're going to then go to change speed and make that 50%. So then what that'll do is this. And then you guys can shorten this down a little bit. So then what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to go over to your effects tab here. You're going to throw this adjustment clip. Like, you guys are going to find on that marker, you guys are going to throw the adjustment clip. Make sure it starts where that marker is and ends at the end of the clip. And you guys are going to click on the adjustment, and you're going to go to this middle tab right here. And then you're going to click shift space, which is going to bring up this tab. Then you're going to search up glow. Now, if you guys have, if you guys are a little more experienced and you guys have like Sapphire plugins, or you guys have download plugins already, make sure to download. Like, I would rather you definitely Escalo is probably better. You have a lot more freedom with it, in my opinion. But basically, and what you guys can do is first, you guys don't need to do anything. You just need to go to colorize pretty much, and we're gonna start with figuring out. You guys probably we'll go with like I'm gonna go with this kind of like purple glow. So, and then what you guys can do is you're gonna turn up I'm gonna turn up the spread a little bit, but the shine threshold is what the brightness is what we're gonna keyframe. So at the beginning of the clip, we're gonna go to about, we'll put like 0.89 here. So we'll keyframe it at that, and then we're gonna move a few frames forward until about here, almost to the end of the clip, and then I'm gonna go to 0.89 0, keyframe it again. So hopefully what that'll do. Nope, it did not work. Okay, if it doesn't work, just do the same thing again. So you start at the beginning of the adjustment clip. If you mess up, just start again at the beginning of the adjustment clip. I did this a little bit wrong, but you're going to start at 0.89. You're going to go forward, 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 forward. You find this spot that you want to end it at. You're going to keyframe it again. Put it at 0 and 0, 0. And by this time, it'll kind of fade it out. So it makes a clean little fade out. And then what you guys can do, and then what you guys can do is once you guys have that, you guys can go on to your next clip. So for this clip, you can either keep in the audio or however you want to do that. I personally don't exactly know if I want to keep in the audio or not. But if you guys do accidentally place your audio like this, what you guys can do is move the back end of your audio over until it kind of until it can line up with the end. So if you guys throw in your clip audio and it messes up and you don't see your song anymore, just pretty much just try to connect them. So just pull my Stone Cold by Rarin in, and that should sync it up again. So hold on, guys. I think my sync got a little bit messed up. So I will see you guys when I get this synced in. And sorry if this video is over 30 minutes. I'm just trying to make this good for you guys and go in a full in-depth tutorial. But I will see you guys once I fix it. Okay, guys. Now that we have fixed that issue, I messed up my sync a little bit when I put in the second clip because I made the mistake that I was trying to purposely show. So, yeah, we're probably not even gonna we're just gonna drag, and then, or you guys, if it messes up, just drag the rest of the song out. We're not even gonna use it. Oh no, but no, me like. So that's basically the first clip. And then what you guys are gonna do is you guys can drag in your second clip. Since I moved the audio down a little bit, I moved the Rarin Stone Cold down. You guys can I'm actually gonna move my playback a little bit smaller. Then you guys can pretty much shorten this clip down, your next clip, or whatever. So figure out how long you want it, shorten it down, and we're gonna go through the syncing process, but a little bit quicker this time because I don't want this video to be forever. So this clip is gonna start about here. We'll just say. So pretty much, if we're just gonna do like that, you guys can just mark where that kill happens. So frame by frame, again, go to where the first numbers show. So right there, those are the numbers are. So you're just gonna mark the clip. I'm actually gonna mark this audio just to make it a little bit easier to line up when I move this back. And I'm actually gonna, just because this adjustment clip is a little too long, I'm gonna shorten it. And then I'm gonna move this audio back, sync it up with this marker, so that would be perfectly good, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, so and then you guys can obviously throw on then that's that clip. So you guys can have audio on some clips, but not others. And then pretty much same process. You guys can just shorten this down a little bit. And this time we're gonna do a shake. So we're gonna throw in an adjustment layer like this, shorten it down a little bit, and there you go. So you have your adjustment layer. You guys are gonna click the adjustment clip, go into Fusion, and pretty much same thing. Once you have your adjustment clip, you guys are gonna go into your Fusion, Control Space to bring this up, and this time we're gonna do a shake. So look for just search up like cam, and you should find like a camera shake. You're gonna want to use the camera shake CSHK. I don't know why, but the other ones don't work as good. You could also use like an S shake or whatever if you guys have Sapphire plugins, as that all goes. But add in the camera shake. I'm gonna go to the beginning of my adjustment clip right here, and I'm going to then. I'm not really gonna change the shake because this is what we already have. Like, we might not want to have it that fast, so we might turn down the speed, randomness, turn it down, overall strength, start it like, so if we go to the start of the adjustment clip, like there, and we can keyframe it at this, then go like to there, keyframe it, put it to 0, and then we can actually shorten this adjustment layer because we don't need the whole thing after we've keyframed. And that's the second clip. And so this is what we have so far. And if you guys want, like, this is a little bit weird, but if you guys want, you guys can go to simple transitions, and you guys could, like, do some basic transitions if you guys want to. I'm gonna do a VHS transition. If you guys don't have Red Universe plugins, you guys are not gonna have that transition right there, but it's fine. This is not focused on transitions. It's just kind of like a book. It's like flipping a page of a book kind of thing. So it like flips into that. It's a universe transition. If you guys have giant Red Universe plugins or Universe plugins, you guys can use the same transition. But once you have this, yeah, that's the second clip. So now we're gonna go on to what is gonna be the third and final clip. But I'm not gonna show that third and final clip because this video has already been like 17 minutes. So, we will see you guys when we review the final bits of the... Okay, guys, now that we have finished the final clip, I know I didn't show the last one, but I will still run through it. So I did the universe transition there. When we render this out, though, it'll look better there, so... It was very simple. All I really did for this clip, guys, was I went on the adjustment layer. I first of all synced it. You guys can follow along with the last two clips if you guys just skipped this part of the video. You guys can follow along with the last two clips if you guys want to know how to sync, add this adjustment layer, and do some simple effects. I didn't show this last one because I don't want this video to be like a super long time. So basically, once you guys have done this, you guys have synced up the clip with the song. So when that little, like, thing hits, that's when I synced it up to, right there. And then the adjustment layer starts right there. So what I did was I went into the adjustment layer of this. Exit out of this. Why is it not showing? But pretty much I went into the adjustment layer here. I went into Fusion. I put in a shake. And, well, like the red glow, I keyframed it at like 914. Like here, it was keyframed at 914 with a red glow. And then by here, it was keyframed at 0. So it was just a really fast, just a little bit of jazz to add to that clip. And if you guys wanted to, as we showed in the first clip, you guys could add slow-mo to like this end part. But I just tried to keep this tutorial super duper basic and really only doing like one thing per like clip. So once you guys have done that, you guys are gonna go into the delivery section because this is where you guys are going to pretty much render out what you guys have edited. So basically, the first thing you guys want to do is you guys get to hear is don't be on YouTube, don't be on Vimeo, Twitter, like H264 Master, don't be on any of those. Be on custom. And the first thing you guys can name is file name. I'm gonna name this montage. Montage for beginners. We're gonna render, and then you guys are gonna go to this QuickTime. You guys are gonna change that to MP4. And then you guys are going to go to this HD thing, and you guys can either render this out in 924x1080. I'm going to do this in 4K because just so, wait, so this is, I'm going to render this out in the Ultra HD here. Then you guys are going to go to this, everything. You guys are going to go to every and make this every 31 frames. So, about like that. Then you guys are going to go to the advanced settings. Here, you guys are going to go to the data levels full. Then you guys are going to check these last 3 boxes here. And that's really all you guys have to do for these settings. Location, you can browse that. I'm going to save mine to I'll just save mine to here, so wherever that would go, and then I would click add to render queue, add, and then I can click render all. And okay guys, because I don't want, just so this will go a little faster, this is gonna render, and I will see you guys in a few minutes once this has rendered. Okay guys, now that we have finished the montage, we're going to right now go into here. Alright, this is my montage for beginners. So guys, once you guys have rendered it out, this is what we made. And at the end of this video, I probably will I'll play this montage at this like beforehand, and then I'll play it at the end of the video. But this is like just after we finish.
Baby, baby, yeah, yeah, leave me alone. Rain, rain, calling on my phone. Baby, yeah, yeah, leave me alone. Holding up all again, no, motherfuckers hate me like, whoa, I guess they mad, yeah, they mad that they can't get a bag like me, no. Whoa, bitch, calling on my phone. Unknown number, I'ma leave that shit.
So, guys, that is pretty much it. If you guys see that you have a lot of access song here, what you guys can do is you guys can go into this little thingy here, go to edit in photos, go to the trim tool, and you guys can kind of figure out it ends here, ends about here, so just start it there, and then start an endpoint. Save a copy, and then it'll pretty much load here. This should only take maybe a second or two. So once this is loaded, it'll play the same thing, but so as you guys can see, it ends right there, cuts it off. And so yeah guys, that's about it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, give it a like. And you know, if you guys enjoy this, if this video can get, we're gonna make a like goal. If this video can get 5 likes, I will definitely do another editing tutorial. And any people that want this, you know, just like the video, and that will show me that you guys want another one of these. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, it's been your boy, The Fish. And I know this was not your average video because I did not do Fortnite. I did a total editing tutorial. I know this is unusual, but it's been your boy, The Fish, and I'm out, guys.
Calling on my phone, baby, yeah,